if you look purely at the Electoral College map colored in by state, it appears very simplistic, and the country appears much more divided than it actually is. In every blue state, there are red patches. In every red state, there are blue patches. If you have about the same number of red and blue patches proportioned by population, it's what we call a purple state. And of course, the 2008 election is being run around purple states. There are as many as 18. I tend to think it's more like 12 or 13 that are truly competitive. Yes, the regular map is deceptive. It's important to look at the layered map, the more complicated map. Americans aren't quite as divided as that Electoral College map suggests. The Electoral College itself, you can argue many different ways, and people do. I do think that it can make sense to people, at least people who believe in federalism. It won't make sense to people who care about the popular vote winner becoming president. I think we're due for some reform. We need to change the Electoral College to make sure that in the vast majority of circumstances, except when it's extremely close, when the national vote may be within a few thousand votes, that we have the popular vote winner being the actual elected president. When you don't have that, problems are created not just for the new president, but for the country. If President Bush had not had 9/11, for example, I doubt he would have won re-election. The other three presidents who had taken office without winning the popular vote had only one term. Bush probably would have followed in their footsteps. So 9/11 did change that, if it didn't change everything, but it doesn't change the fact that the Electoral College needs reform.